Devoted our entire hour today on Friends at 5 talking about these hoaxes that apparently was a TikTok challenge, and many school threats were called in today across the state. So here's a question we have, Darcy. What do these students think should a punishment be for a student that makes a hoax phone call like the ones that happened today? If they can track these students down, what should happen in the student's eyes, Darcy?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a really good question. We're going to start with Kaylee. I told them it was going to be a pop quiz because I hadn't had a chance to see the commercial ahead of time, but one of our viewer wants to know, what do you guys think the punishment should be for a student if they find the person responsible for these hoaxes today?
Personally, I feel that this person should be suspended, but also thoroughly looked through, because they may also have issues going on mentally or things that they may not talk about. So I want them to talk about, have some person to talk to about that.
Wow, I love that answer. What do you think, Stowe? And then Randy.
I think that the person who did this should be expelled, because not only were they conscious of doing this and knowing that it was wrong, that there should be nothing short of the proper punishment.
Randy?
When I was reading about this on the state, I read at one part where the mayor said that the person who was responsible for this should face the full extent of the law, and that's something I do agree with. I feel like they should go through the judicial system as it should and be punished, as a grown person instead of like an adolescent, because this is something very serious. You put a lot of people's lives at risk. You got people worried and afraid. So I feel like they should be facing that punishment, but I also do feel like someone should teach them what they should do in these situations, because maybe they just weren't aware of what they were doing and maybe just caught up in the whole hype of hopping on a trend. So they should definitely have a space where they can learn what they should do next time and how to better handle themselves.
Great answers. Great answers.